Splatoon Raiders. The game that finally convinced me to buy a Switch 2. I've been a huge Splatoon fan for years, even if I never talked about it on this channel, and I've spent far more time than I'd like to admit diving into the series' lore. Genuinely, if you've ever watched videos by Rassicus, you'll know exactly the damn rabbit hole I'm talking about, and who I am actually obsessed with watching. So when Nintendo announced Raiders, a game focused on a full single-player adventure on Salmonids, the one race of the Splatoon world that wasn't properly explained or got a lot of lore so far, well, I was excited to say the least. My expectations also were incredibly high.
I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words.
Splatoon Raiders is a third-person raid shooter, released on July 23rd, 2026, and I bought it on release day. The story follows Deep Cut after they crash land on a mysterious chain of islands, known as the Spherolite Islands. Accompanying them is their mechanic and pilot, your character, as the group uncovers what happened while fighting your way through hordes of Salmonids. The story is told through beautifully animated cutscenes that give Deep Cut much more time to shine than any other game's previous idols, and I gotta say I quite like it because it gives them a proper personality, or at least a more fleshed out personality. It's a much lighter story than the ones I usually enjoy. Bloodborne. But it never tries to be anything it isn't. It's a fun, charming, and just well-executed story that gives the characters plenty of personality, as I just said. Where Raiders really shines though is its gameplay, which is always the focus of Splatoon games. Movement is just as satisfying as ever, and the game lets you choose between 3 different ink tanks. These determine your gadgets, which replace the bomb system from the previous Splatoon entries, and giving each loadout its own identity, as well as adding a bomb slot as well, meaning you get 2 gadgets, which is just amazing. Personally, I gravitated towards the speed tank. I just love staying mobile, constantly repositioning and controlling the pace of every character, and it fit that playstyle perfectly. Every gadget feels like it was designed specifically with fighting Salmonids in mind, making each encounter feel dynamic instead of repetitive, and instead of the multiplayer focused specials from the previous games, the ones here just fit. The multiplayer focused specials being there in Salmon Run was always my biggest critique of the entire game mode. The weapons are all unlocked while playing, and I think that works for the game. And I mean, you see it in the background, but I'm a pretty basic bitch, because I like splatter shots, or well, airbrushes, the latter not even existing in Raiders. That said, there's something here for everyone. Chargers, blasters, bows, umbrellas, dualies, and way more. Every weapon has clear strengths and weaknesses that reward different approaches to combat and different scenarios. But the game has the standard Nintendo tutorial problem. It's just too long. It took me somewhere around 1 and 2 hours before the game finally let me loose, I believe, which is after the first island. That is not a very short or small island in regards to the others. It does do a good job of introducing you to every mechanic, and until the first boss you fight, that tutorial is just that. Yet, I still hate how locked you are when playing due to it. It is literally the same issue that Pokemon and a few other Nintendo IPs have, in my opinion, which is something Splatoon never had before, and had handled incredibly well. Like, every Splatoon tutorial is like 15 minutes long, and it's just good to play because it's just fast. Yet once the game finally opens up, Raiders became exactly what I'd hoped it would be. A longer campaign, fantastic movement, satisfying combat, and more Salmonids than I could have ever asked for.
Oh fuck, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That's way too fucking many.
I genuinely had an amazing time with Raiders, and if you're already a Splatoon fan, I can easily recommend picking it up, and if you aren't, get it too because it's just an awesome game. Before I end the video, I wanted to give a quick channel update as well. For the next while, my videos will probably stay on the shorter side, because I've started work on my biggest project yet. A full No Man's Sky machinima that will be completely free to watch here on YouTube. You may also notice in the intro that I've joined a group of creators known as the Nowheres. They're a fantastic group of incredibly talented people. And if you'd like updates on my videos, while also just discovering some amazing creators and talk to me and the other Nowheres, I'd definitely recommend checking out our Discord, which is linked down in the description. I know this video was a little shorter than usual, but I still hope you enjoyed it regardless and understand why I'm keeping things a bit more manageable for the time being, because I am literally burning the candle at both fucking ends right now. If you made it to the end of the video here, leave a like. Can't have been that awful if you stuck around, right? Subscribe if you want to see more. Now check out a video of me and the other Nowheres where we played Among Us over on Nameless's channel, or watch my latest video here, cause I think you'd like that too. But that's all the time I have for now, and with that, ciao, ciao, kuro.